The Technical Museum in Bistra is the largest museum in Slovenia. Except for a few mills, saws and forges, there are numerous exhibits from the fields of transport, technology and former way of life. The museum is located on the former site of a Carthusian monastery. In Croatia, near the Bosnian border, are the Plitvice Lakes. Numerous lakes are located there in cascade and are powered by small tributaries and karst springs. The area is a national park with many endemic creatures. In the crystal clear water, shoals of fish romp and you can view several meters to the ground. With admission fee, the infrastructure is maintained. You can walk along narrow boardwalks over the water and explore the paradisical surroundings with its famous waterfalls. A little train shortens the way to the back of the park, and with boats you can cross the lake. In good weather condition in summer, the grounds are very well attended, and the walk on the narrow wooden planks can become a torture if all the groups run over in opposite directions and additionally slowed down by photographing tourists. If one accepts it, you will be rewarded with an unique atmosphere. The area was in the 60s partially filming location for the famous Winnetou movies like Treasure of the Silver Lake. Anyone wanting to experience a similar nice atmosphere with significant fewer tourists should go to the town Rastoki, around 30 kilometers north. At this point, the river Slunitschika is fanned out into numerous smaller and larger rivers over a width of 500 meters and falls around 20 meters down in the Korana River. While Slunitschika rises about 6.5 kilometers before from an underground karst spring and has a temperature between 6 and 16 degrees during the year, the Korana can reach a temperature up to 28 degrees in summer. Hydropower was formerly used to drive many mills. Temporarily, around 60 horizontal water mills were in Rastoki. Today, most of them have been converted into residential houses and apartments. Sometimes you can still see the original propose. Some water wheel is apparently still used today. At an area you can enter for a small fee. You stand nearly on top and beside the waterfalls and can also visit one of the old mills. In addition, there is also a working water mill in the village, which grinds corn that can be purchased there. Particularly remarkable, there are very large flying insects called stoneflies. They are an indication of very clean water and almost everywhere buzzing around in large quantities. Let us now turn to Romania. Especially in smaller places, time seems to be frozen. We discovered numerous horse-drawn carts, and the residents walk on the roadside with a hoe on the back on the way to their small fields to rake over the soil and weeding by hand. Many stray dogs run around who beg a few crumbs from the people. From time to time, some of the farmers still use the old small mills. They grind their corn without the strict food guidelines that we know in our countries. The mills are built functional but very basic. Sometimes a wheel rim of a car serves as an improved water wheel. In some cases, there are also some more advanced mills in the backyard, which also emit a very natural atmosphere. They are sometimes an adventure playground for the chickens. Also interesting are the so-called whirlpools, where the laundry was washed in the stream water. In Sibiu there is a large museum with 68 different mills. On special occasions, some of them can be put into operation. Every now and then you will also find a rare insect. A trip to Eastern Europe is highly recommended. One can see many things in action that are only found in museums in our country. The people there are very warmly and hospitable, and the prices are very low as measured by the Central European standard.